Ready as we'll ever be.
Let's do it. I'm gonna click ready. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go. That was a weird one.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, everybody, we're back doing more Symphony of the Night Randomizer Racing. We're so back. And by we're so back, I mean I think I continue in my journey through the unluckiest man alive. You guys are watching live. You think this is a Symphony of the Night Randomizer race, but what you're actually watching is a combination of the most unlikely things to ever happen in sequence, aka me getting so unlucky over and over and over again. What's up, YouTube? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the rando races. I know a lot of you have been, so clicking that like button and leaving a comment helps support the channel and supports me in doing more of these. Speaking of getting unlucky, dude, what is Dracula doing? He has 10 billion HP. What the hell? I did negative damage to him, apparently. Also, don't forget to join the live stream if you want to hang out live, twitch.tv/dragonblitz. I'd love to see you in the chat sometime. You could spam any of your favorite emotes, including spinning fish. We've gotten a lot of support over the last couple of months now that I'm in a more normal living situation, thank God. Yeah, green Richter's pretty cool. All the different Richter colors are all really cool. Betting coins. I usually leave that up to mods because I want to just focus in on the game. So in fact, I'm probably not going to be talking too much to you guys. Just know that I appreciate you all for being here, and we gotta just lock in and hope to not get too unlucky. Here, I actually think we go Castle Keep and grab the warp. This is just a gut decision I'm making, so I'm just going to do it. There's like item checks over there, and I could do outer wall stuff, but like, fuck it, we ball. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to kill too many enemies here because it's like bad for me to do so because the level ups are slow. But we're going to get level ups over here. Eh, it's fine.
Eat my balls!
Vane, thank you very much. That's going to be a new sub alert. I already know it. Oh, I did this the wrong way. You know what? We just got to reset the room. I fucked this up big time. We're losing some time here. There's like a jump you can do to mitigate a lot of this garbage, but it's fine. Let's just go. I unfortunately was not born in the darkness. I merely adopted it. Hence why we are losing 20 seconds there. Race versus a beginner who knows where all the relics are. That's a funny one. They get the spoiler log and I don't. Very funny concept. I like it. I might put that down. I still don't know what to do for the tier 3 goal because you guys have... We've gotten it so quickly. We're not even halfway through the month yet. I couldn't figure out what to do. I don't know if that save was necessary, but I did it. Okay, I don't know how to do this the fast way, and I should probably learn how to do it. Hello, where's my jump? Show me gravity boots. Okay, that's fine. I know how to go back the fast way, though. Do that, into this, and give him one of these. I'll grab the wizard hat. It technically increases my damage by a decent amount. Is there a SNES Karnov? There's the fighting game Karnov. I don't know. I'm gonna probably post about it in the Discord for a brainstorm sesh. I technically still owe you guys the super mega multi-rando. We did one with Dawn of Sorrow and SotN not too long ago, and that one was fun, but we have more with those to do. I might do like a, honestly, like a combo rando situation. Not combo rando, maybe we just do like some classic Vanias or something. Because I've been meaning to do CV3. Maybe we do like 1, 2, and 3. And 2 is going to be a nightmare. Why no Gamba? Because I don't want to mess around with the Twitch infrastructure fucking me over when I'm in the middle of a race. Because I'm trying to take these kind of seriously. If we play Simon's Quest, though, I am going to start looking shit up. I want to be 100% clear. I'm going to look some shit up when I get stuck. And I'm going to let chat backseat the fuck out of me. Yeah, I think Classic Vania 1, 2, and 3, because I've done 1 before. And it took me like an hour to beat it, I want to say, on my first playthrough. I did use some save states just to mitigate game overs. Like, I would save state at the start of levels. And I might do that with 3 as well, just to keep it from getting too boring. Nice job, me. This route ends up not being as good as I think it is, sadly. Oh, their shield. We can do some crazy shit now. Okay. I don't think it's worth putting on the... Yeah, it's not worth doing any inventory stuff yet. Sadly. Quick little damage boost for your boy. Quick little red bean bun over there. Heart refresh over there. Vlad relic over here. Okay. Worse. Yeah, like I said, the 1 hour mark is also with me using save states at the start of levels, so I don't like game over and like lose all my progress. We're gonna have to come back later anyways, sadly. This is the downside, anybody who does like the outer wall route first, which maybe I should have done in hindsight. Just go to outer wall first, and then get the warp there, and then go through Castle Keep like normal. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have done that. Because as soon as you drop down past where Leapstone is, that's when it gets like point of no return. So I lost a lot of time doing the wrong route here, which is unfortunate. It doesn't immediately lose me the game, but there's some freaking killers in this this lobby, so. Garnet before going to outer wall, though. That's pretty good. I'll take an MP max up. I do want to check this relic now, because everybody else who does the route would check it first, and I really don't want to lose out on that. Just a familiar card. Okay. That's fine. I'll take the time loss. I just want to guarantee that I'm not missing Mist specifically there. So we know that progression has to be here, which is good. There's gravity boots. Okay. Yeah, if I had done this route, it would have been so much better, sadly. Now I have to backtrack through all that. Oh, that's really brutal. Oh, no. Genuinely so brutal by getting punished by not doing this first. I should have known, too, that this had a high likelihood of being it.
I'm interested in.
I even could have done it in a decent way that prevents some backtracking. Yeah, in hindsight, I now know for next time. Library card is cheap. Just buy one off rip. And Vardas are also cheap. That's good to know. Mana Prism. I'll get one. And then spend a couple more there. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we just do one Varda for now, because I want the MP refill from the Mystic Pendant. At least the money we got is helping out here. Anybody who comes here with 0 money gets a little bit screwed over, so that does help mitigate some of the time loss. Granted, anybody who gets like a $500 drop, you immediately find a library card and 2 Vardas for that price, basically. So, like... Am I number 1? I'm currently ranked 4th on the leaderboard, because ELO is a fucked system that is designed to ruin my day. I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about it. I've been on a very unlucky streak with these randos, sadly. I've been on a very unlucky streak in general. Not to fucking cry about it too much. But earlier today, I entered a like online Yu-Gi-Oh event just for funsies. And I got so unlucky. It wasn't even close, bro. I got fucked. I drew like shit and my opponents drew amazing. Like, what can you do? When the cards don't card, nothing you can do. Okay. YOLO, you're only lucky once. That's how I feel, bro. I got lucky 1 time to get the Warlock World record. And that was it. Every other run I feel like has been a fucking shit show. I know I've definitely been lucky more than that, but I'm on a very rough streak. Apparently I don't believe in the heart of the cards. Apparently I don't. Anyways, we're losing a lot of time still. Like, we're not in a great spot. But could be worse. Okay, I wanted to jump, but it's fine, I guess. Thank you for the iframes. Nothing here. Shortcake. Who are you calling short? Who are you calling cake? God damn it. I don't have enough MP! This is a rough one. I'm gonna be so real. Believers. Just hold on. I'll salvage this. Surely. It's not over till it's over. Oh, Chrysogrim for your boy. Vorpal, good enough. Okay. So far we found gravity boots and that's it. So next has to be Alchemy Lab or... we do entrance here, 100%. We do entrance. I feel like there's no reason not to do entrance. The only reason you don't do entrance is if you plan on doing it like later, but like our movement's so good that it's fine to do it now. Show me the item. There's a freaking... Okay. I did the correct runoff to see the item on the brick break, which is good. Dynamite. So I'm playing this correctly in the sense that, like, I'm moving okay. But I'm also playing this incorrectly in the sense that God hates me. So, like... What's the quote? God gives you lemons, find a new God. I'm now taking applications for my new God? How's Shiva doing these days? What are the Shiva stonks looking like? Well. There's glasses. Glass is not even flight locked. Interesting. So Gravity Boot Layer has glasses. What do we do with this information? I'm gonna be so real. I don't think Shiva give a fuck about gender. Crossman. I'm no studiest of the polytheistic religions, but I'm pretty sure he do. My bad. Ain't one of them there. This is going to sound so stupid and ignorant, and I mean this 100% as a joke, and I'm sorry for all those who this offends. Ain't one of them there Hindu gods? One of them there non-binaries? Am I misremembering, or am I completely making shit up? Yes? Okay, thank God. Well, thank that God specifically. Also, flight has to be at the not caverns, what's it called? Diamond. Okay. That gives me shit ton of mana prisms, which will be probably just our loadout. I smell like smoking burgers on my son's birthday. Let's fucking go, dude. Congratulations. Also, you don't have to rub it in. Oh, I have a kid. I have visible proof that I've gotten laid. Okay, chill, bro. Stop rubbing it in all the time. Oh, I get to feel the love and warmth of a freaking family. Oh, my life's so awesome. I'm losing it on this one, folks. I picked wrong at the very start of the seed, and I'm regretting every minute of it. On the bright side, at least I didn't hard commit to doing this first without getting flight first. Thank God. So we get Jewel of Open here. I think with this we do... First off, do this. This amount of money is a couple of library cards, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll refill. Who's Phil? And why must we fill again? From here, we probably just go Vorpal, Mana Prism, double Varda. Honestly, just put the fucking Holy Glasses on. Put the Holy Glasses in the bag. Problem is, I don't want a library card yet. Oh my god, is that a fucking one-hit KO? God damn. So yeah, I don't want to do all rocks yet. Instead, I do actually just want to go to the caverns. So... And then maybe you do some crazy shit after that, but I don't know, man. I think we delay all rocks. I'm a big delay all rocks guy. Because I want to just, like, beeline it into caverns. So I can get that shit taken care of so I don't get baited there. We're probably going to find flight in there. In fact, we have to. I wonder if there's a world where you damage boost off of that Skelly boy. It's the most difficult part of Symphony of the Night speedruns. All of it. I don't know. If I had to distill it down to one word, movement. Make the guy go fast. That's where all the skill comes from most of the time. omelette. Where's the du fromage? You know what I'm saying? Where are my fellow millennials at? Dexter's Laboratory mentioned. I don't remember much from watching Dexter's Lab as a kid, but you bet your ass I remember omelette du fromage. Dude, I can never get enough height there. I need to practice that. Because that wolf movement is very slick if you can get it done. That's what I'm talking about, movement being difficult. Knowing how to utilize all of your movement options to the best of your ability. It's very important in this, we're doing a randomizer, so the items and relics are all randomized and stuff, but you know, shit's crazy. What we got here? Meal ticket. Nice job, me. At least the water was low enough that I didn't get super hard punished. God. I thought I fell in the hole perfectly. Sometimes you miss the hole, and that's okay. You can try again. Come on. I have the snorkel, so I think I'm gonna go do. You guys know the thing that I skipped last time that fucking screwed me over. An Arcana down there, you say? Interesting. There's also an attack potion. We probably won't need it because we got double Varda, but still. Slow down a little bit, jump up the slope, make it here, dash, jump out of the water, another dash, find the exact thing that we need. Thank you very much. This makes the all rock skip so good. Oops. On the bright side, at least Mermaid Statue's consistent in screwing over people who skip it. God damn it. I wonder if there's a strat there where you... I'm gonna have to mess around with some movement here. There's some movement ideas that I have that could be really cool.
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
I think the Arcana might be worth it. I don't know. I'm gonna do it because I'm fucking gambling at this point. Player 2, thank you very much for the 5 months. I appreciate you. So here's the idea. We don't really need the MP. He says as he drains all of his fucking balls. But we put the Arcana on because we're hoping that we can cheese out some item drops. That's the plan. What, a duplicator dropped out of nowhere? Oh my god. Good thing I had the Arcana on. You know what I mean? The greed. I think it's just the right play, dude. When you're getting, like, free items from enemies, you don't have to go out of your way for item checks as much. Which is just free time save, you know what I mean? Plus I have the Varda to guarantee that I kill stuff pretty quickly. Granted, I'm not getting the same items as my opponents, which means that they have the chance to, like, fucking snipe some dumb shit. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna full clear here because I have the library card that I plan on using. Yeah, I don't really need extra damage in Castle 1. Honestly, Castle 2, you don't need extra damage either. So, yep. Everyone's racing the same seed, yes, but random item, you can't control when you get random drops from enemies, you know what I mean? I think that was a Tulkas back there. Jizz it up! You guys know my famous catchphrase. Yeah, I put on a Ring of Arcana to specifically try and get more random drops from enemies. It's a very silly concept, but it is one that is a genuine strategy, apparently. Nothing. That's fine. I'm okay with that. The only thing that makes it like somewhat maybe dubious of a strategy is the idea that you're mitigating like potential stats otherwise, or there's like an opportunity cost for putting it on when there really isn't. The only opportunity cost is just the time it takes to menu it, you know? Which is like not that big of a deal. Okay. So we have another Mana Prism on top of this. That's fine. Let's go ahead and give ourselves Shield Rod, Shaman Shield. Keep my medicine up front. Okay. This is a little annoying, but we got it. Okay, this is annoying, for sure. I can do it. I could do it. Okay. Again, very annoying that I have to do that. Hello? Why am I not getting the... Okay. Very frustrating. Just, okay. I'm gonna die. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so glad I spent like 10,000 years practicing in there. For the mist stuff. Oh my god. So we lost a lot of time doing that, but at least we're doing it now. Diamond doesn't matter. We have so much fucking money. I don't want to go anywhere near that guy and die because of it. Okay, finding Spike Breaker here is annoying as fuck, but it's fine. Jesus. I don't know why my gravity boots weren't working. It must be something to do with Summon Spirit and then trying to do gravity boots too fast after? That's actually a situation that I've never really had before.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in
there's no amount of food that saves you there because if you throw food, you die. Because you can't pick it up in time, most likely.
Farewell for now.
Where'd the Mana Prisms go? Hello? I'm blind. So we know this has to be flight. So I am going to grab it just to have better movement. How many library cards did I buy? I guess I'll find out in a second here, because I'm going to use one after this fight. Mana prisms, I think they taste like medicine, but like cherry flavored medicine. Okay, I'll take it. It's like better than nothing. I have 2 more left. Whatever, man.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this. I'm interested in this.
Just buy 3 more,
For now.
so I don't have to think about it. So now the only things I have to open my menu for is... Well, we do all rocks now. Then we just go second castle and just full clear, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, because even if that is... I do have the shortcut open. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, because if I find the other ring at Silver Ring or Mermaid Statue at Silver Ring, I have options. So that's pretty good. We're doing good. We hate Silver Ring? Not really. We're covering every option here. It's fine. We have the shortcuts. We have the warps. Like, we're okay. The thing that we hate is that we're full clearing the first castle, and we did so, honestly, pretty slow. We wasted a lot of time, sadly. Like, anybody who does the route slightly differently and gets Power of Mist first doesn't have to, like, slow down there. But it's okay. And also, Spikebreaker was useless, so anybody who is like, I can't do Dark Wolf, so I'm just gonna skip Catacombs altogether. They just randomly win. Which is annoying. Because it's like, the correct play is you need to go to Catacombs to make sure you don't miss out on something important as part of the chain. But it's just sad that it has to be Spikebreaker, the thing that doesn't actually matter, if you can do Silver Ring without it. Which, like, if you're trying to be a, good player, you have to, so. Long story short, I just get screwed yet again for doing the correct play. The risky and correct play. Risky in the sense that it's difficult to perform, to execute. Not risky in the sense that it, like, has the risk to, like, screw you over. Because realistically, I'm not screwed over. The only reason that I'm losing time is because the other players are actually missing out on, like, important progression. And they're getting unpunished for it. Fuck you, Echo of Bat. Oh, frustrating. On the bright side, at least we're getting all the bad luck out of the way now, right, guys? That's how it works. So that way when we're in the actual bracket, we're not going to get completely screwed over by every, like, unlikely, unlucky thing over and over and over it. Like, it's getting absurd at this point. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, this is acceptable. Yeah, Advent's still #1 right now. Yeah, get all the bad seeds out of the way now, yeah. Oh, frustrating. Oh yeah, I don't even have fucking gravity or leapstone yet. Whatever. On the bright side, we can't get baited by first castle at least, so that's nice. Granted, I don't think there's a world where anybody can get baited by finding something in second castle, because the thing that they'll find that's progression in the second castle to make them turn around is so fucking bad. So dumb, man. God. Ugh. Beyond frustrating. If I library card and then do the library floor clip to escape the library, will you guys tell on me? If I do a little bit of cheating, will you guys narc? The seed's gross. I mean, to be fair, I did lose a lot of time at the start by just picking wrong at the beginning, which reasonably I could have deduced the correct path if I was like, it's a spawn that I've never seen before. In Lycanthrope specifically. It's just a situation I've never seen before. I made a gut decision instead of sitting there thinking about it, and I kind of got punished for it, so. It is what it is. Library cards, which are right here. On the bright side, we get to just full clear second castle, so. We're just looking for 2 random Vlads. If we're looking for 2 random Vlads, I think the correct play, honestly, is we just do up the middle. Because we are behind, so I kind of need to skip something. I mean, these other people are going to be skipping all sorts of shit, so it doesn't even matter what I skip, I don't think. But creature has them both. True. It's going to be another seed where right side has literally nothing, even though statistically it's, like, very unlikely that that's the case. Like, 80% of the time, when there's 2 things missing. It's, like, either all on right side or split, I think are the 2 options. Split being, like, 60% of the time, and the right side being the other 20%. So, like, I don't know, man. Would I play Requiem? I think Requiem's a cool game from what I've seen of it, and I'm very curious about it, but I don't know if I'm ready for the big leagues, is what I'm saying. Where I become streamer who plays a game that released within the last month, unless it's Castlevania or Metroidvania related. That's basically the only time I play new games, is like Hollow Knight and not Dark Souls related. I did play Elden Ring when it was new, but that was fucking 2022. So I don't know. I've been appreciating Requiem's vibes from a distance. Yeah, the points are updated. I lost 40 points after that last race. Spoilers for those who aren't updated on the Dragon Blitz Daily stream or videos. Sorry, y'all. You gotta watch them in order. But yeah. I am excited for the new Castlevania game. That will be a lot of fun. Elden Ring was February 22, yeah. Okay, my movement was slick there, but then the screen transition killed it. There's a new Castlevania game made by the people who made Dead Cells, and it's a Metroidvania. I will go back for this. I probably should have killed Medusa first, but whatever, man. I just don't want to forget about it. Yeah, it's pretty big news. I'm excited to see what it looks like in detail in the future here. Oh, I wonder if you could jump off that slope. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways. If both Vlads are on the left side, I am going to shit and piss and fart. If someone finishes in like the next 5 minutes because of that. If they finish in the next 5 minutes because they full cleared second castle, but they skipped a bunch of shit in first castle, I'll be less mad, but still a little mad. And if I lose to someone who did the same exact route as me, but faster, then all I can say is GG's. I'm saying Galmoth, yeah, you know. So the thing is, if I don't know what the correct play is, actually. I need to figure out decision trees for specific positions. Fuck off, game. No way. Well, I mean, that's bat, I think.
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
I think that has to be bat, but I'm not 100% sure. Thank you, Red Nova. Where was intended flight? Mist, Power of Mist. And Power of Mist was locked behind Mist and Gravity Boots. Gravity Boots was layer 0, and then Mist was in the Caverns. Oh, I don't have to fucking double jump! Oh, if I double jump, my movement would be fucking clean. Gross? Yeah, this seat's pretty gross. On the bright side, if bat is locked by Merman statue, no one has bat, so everyone's kind of struggling for movement. The only downside is if you get leapstone very early on
I'm interested in
the
this.
left side. But
Creature be like, why Bostropolis send me a second of his relics? I suppose this was for someone else.
and I don't think there was like a relic situation where you get like super hardcore baited, unless you skip Merman statue and don't find Mist for a while, and everyone's like running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Thank you, God. Thank you for once. Your strongest soldier no longer has to deal with fucking hardest battles or whatever the saying goes. Sometimes the strongest soldier should get a break, is all I'm saying. Maybe switching gods helped a little bit there. Oh, no. Dirtjack finished. Fuck me, man. If he skipped Catacombs, I'm gonna be really mad. If the other Vlad is here, then I'm not too mad. He might have just did the correct route that like saves you 10 million years over me, though. Why couldn't you get the fucking run around, bro? Oh, we get bat here? That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess it could be worse. I'm tired of having the hardest battles. Can I get an easy battle for once, dude? Because, like, realistically, the time difference is not going to be me struggling in the spike room the way that I did. Like, that doesn't equal the time difference that's coming up here. That's at most a minute. So he must have done library and outer wall early, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. If he skipped Catacombs, I'm going to be fucking mad, is all I'm going to say. Dirtjack of all people wouldn't skip Catacombs, right? No. Don't fucking tell me. Did he go right side, get Merman statue? Oh my god, it's split final Vlad again. No. No, 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 no. He did not get a random Vlad at B's, Merman statue the step before, and say, fuck it, we ball. And then go back for quote-unquote final Vlad? No. No, dude. No. No, it's just here. It has to be here. He just went second castle early and skipped a bunch of shit in first castle and won because of it. That has to be it. That has to be it. He skipped like all rocks and like a fucking Castle Keep or some shit. I don't know. Or not Castle Keep, Alchemy Lab or some shit. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe it's the split complexity bullshit again. It's just so unlikely. If it happens to me, chat, I want you to know that I need to resign from my position as living. I'll be taking up a undead position after this. I'll be promoted to deceased. I'll be deleting my Minecraft world, my hardcore Minecraft world. In Minecraft. No, dude. Durdrak, I'm gonna be so mad at you. I'm gonna be so fucking mad at you. I know you're watching. He better be watching with the sound on at least. So he knows I'm mad at him. Bro, there's no way. Because if you delay Catacombs, you can think to yourself, okay, I found Merman Statue in Second Castle. I can just go. And then in doing so, you find the quote-unquote final Vlad, even though it's not even necessarily the final Vlad because it's shared complexity. Dude, I'm not Irish enough. You're so right. Wait, I had the green overlay on the camera before. Shouldn't I get the luck of the Irish from this? Oh my god, my mashing is bad. Okay, thank God. So he probably just did modified right. Okay. Whew. He probably did modified right and had a better early game than I did, which is fair. Like I said, my early game was pretty rough. Whew. I thought it was going to be a nightmare. I was getting ready to ban his ass from this channel for cheating. Not cheating in real life, but cheating on me spiritually by doing such an idiotic route. That's like a breach in my trust with him, personally. So our relationship would never be the same. I lost a lot of time in Spike Room. It was like a minute. So I need to figure out how Summon Spirit into Gravity Boots works. That or my controller was just screwing me because I have been looking at my controller recently. My diagonal inputs kind of just happen. Like I'm just trying to press straight down here as much as I can, as fast as I can, and every once in a while I'll get, yeah, random diagonals. Yep, like that, yep. So the diagonals are a little finicky. I wouldn't assume that we're getting second place just because no one else has finished yet. We could easily be getting sniped here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Especially with movement like that. I don't even think it's worth putting on anything else. I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. It's double Varda plus Vorpal is good enough.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul
Yo,
of my
GGs.
mother no more.
How?
Oh man.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
Oh, thank
Where's my
God.
time?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to
Oh
love.
man, I had the feeling that I was gonna get sniped there, but Jesus.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man
So close, so
who gains
close.
the world and loses his own soul?
Let's see if I'm allowed to join the race channel too and talk to these people,
26, I believe.
assuming that it lets me.
Tell me,
Come on.
what were Lisa's last words?
Oh, Discord. Why does Discord just hate me, bro?
If you cannot live with them, then at least do them
I'll post my
no harm.
replay while it waits for me to
theirs
connect,
is
I guess.
Already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
At least I didn't lose to Ren. Thank God. At least I didn't lose to Ren. Is Ren the only other one streaming right now? Yeah. Who's still in the race? And he just finished with Alucard Shield? Yep.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
Dude, it's just not letting me connect. It's so annoying. So frustrating! I want to yell about how fucking unlucky I am. No! Why does Discord fucking hate me, dude? Yeah, I was almost sniped.
So you made it.
Do I have to uninstall Discord or something and reinstall it? Like, this is absurd.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault. You had
Because
to
it's
fight
just
your
voice
own
channels. It's
father.
voice channels are the only problem I
Fear
have.
not. I had my own reasons for destroying
I'm gonna
him.
look this up.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary
We did,
for evil
and
to
I
triumph
walked
my
left into
God.
the room with the Medusa heads and killed one, and it dropped a cursor grim. So,
Oh
I
my
cursor grim
fucking
policy.
God. I killed so many of those bitches
What
too.
will you do now?
Christogrim doesn't matter.
And I didn't even end up going that way. I just wasn't sure where I wanted to go where we spawned. So I walked into that room first and killed one Medusa head and saw the cursor grim, and I was like, oh shit.
Farewell.
and then I went outer wall.
Yeah, going outer wall is
'Cause I-
the thing that saves you 10 million years. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Want to go after him,
Swarming,
Maria?
Swarming is saying on my chat, I am ahead of DB on second castle by 20 seconds, but probably DB did modify, right? Or
No.
he just did, no, or he just passed me on movement on second castle.
Let's go. Everyone's
I
waiting.
100% of the seed except for
Let's get out
Galamov?
of here.
Holy
Galamoth,
symbol?
yeah. No, I did everything.
Yeah, me too. except for
No,
Galamov.
holy symbol. Sorry, I also skipped holy symbol. That's where I thought my brain was going.
We don't have Merman.
Oh no, Bat's just there because I've already seen Echo. And then
Oh,
I found
no.
Bat, and I'm like, fuck, that could be a random Vlad.
That's
You know what I
that's
think?
around when
Yeah.
Durdrak finished, and I was fighting demons, bro. I'm like, there's no way fucking Durdrak somehow did a crazy route where he skips catacombs, finds the merman statue, and like wins out big because of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Exactly. No, I think Dratch go to second castle with just gravity boots and something.
Oh my
found
God.
Merman statue and there's a Vlad there. I'm thinking exactly the same thing.
I had to freaking talk myself off the ledge because I was like, the only other thing that makes sense is that Drak just went to outer wall at the start and just saved 8 minutes that way because you genuinely saved so much time finding gravity boots early.
Yo, I just the first thing I found was gravity boots on library, but you know I spent 2 minutes farming money for one library card.
Oh, you just
It
leave,
makes sense
bro.
to try to farm, but I didn't.
Yeah, I
You just
know,
leave.
but you know,
I was thinking.
yeah, I saw that Varda and the library card cheap. I say, no, I need one library card. I can go back later with money.
No,
I just
You,
need
you,
one
you
library
want to
card.
know what makes me mad? Because I went down to check the Gladius check in that pot that's at the bottom. If I would have just went down and just did the wolf tech to jump back up, there was a garnet right there.
Yeah. There's a garnet and a nonix,
Yep.
I think, somewhere. Yeah. There's,
Yeah.
So if anybody did that, they're well ahead because they have double Varda, plenty of library cards, and they just win.
This was
When
a
I
fun
found,
one.
yeah, when I found the diamond at Gravity Boots, I go to Colosseum. I found Jewel of Hoping. I already have opened the warp before enter Colosseum. So after Jewel of Hoping, I just library card and I buy 10 library cards, 10 mana prisms, and 2 Vardas. But I found the yellow card too in the Donkey Kong Switch.
Oh,
I never went back to the library. It never felt good to do so.
Oh, you go there?
I had a question about diagonal gravity jump after summon spirit. Is there like do you have to delay a certain amount of time before you're able to do it, or?
No.
It's a little bit strange because when the screen freeze is happening, inputs aren't being processed, so it still thinks you're holding down when you recover from the screen freeze.
Okay.
So
I'll have to look at my inputs then, because I almost died in Spike Room from not getting the diagonal gravity jump like 3 separate times after summon spirit, and I had like 1 hit left. So I was very close to just forfeiting.
What up are you doing?
I did the slow one for safety, you know, like transform into wolf. No, transform into wolf and just shaman shield. Transform into wolf.
That's
and
what I
shaman
tried to
shield
do at
after the
first,
round.
but
Yeah.
I don't map buffer the shaman shield input because you just mash it and it's fine.
Yeah. I mashed, you know, so.
But I got unlucky and the mash didn't work, and I got hit by the spikes first.
Yeah.
I guess I lost a lot of time at first castle because of routing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, I checked everything except for Holo Symbol. I checked everything, literally everything, even Grand Phone.
Oh, I did
checked
Grand Flynn
everything.
as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I did too. Probably Drax.
You know, I win some time on first castle probably because of the
What did I
Alucard shield,
probably
maybe,
skip?
but
Grand Floon.
no, I did Grand Flynn.
I genuinely
I
think the
skipped
time
it.
difference was just.
I skipped 6 checks. I didn't do
it's
Galamoth.
just modified, right?
I didn't do Galamoth. I didn't do Doppelganger. I didn't do Force of Echo. I didn't do Creature. I didn't do Soul of Bat. I
Yeah,
didn't do
so-
Holy
yeah.
Symbol.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you didn't do Soul of Value. Do
That's
not
pretty
get
much the
power
same.
Yeah, no,
nerf.
because it never felt good to go back to.
Yeah, if you don't have a
Soul of Bat,
library card.
even if it was
Okay,
Leapstone.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Modified right versus this
I
skips.
thought about it too.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay.
But I
But I
kind
for real,
of-
man.
It ended up being Power of Mist anyway, right? That's all about.
It was
Yeah, it's
was
Power
the
of
fine.
Mist,
intended
yeah.
flight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go back there, you feel so bad because that doesn't even help
did
you that
feel
much.
bad.
We
When
all
you
went back there, bro.
finish-
We
yeah.
all went back.
Yeah,
When
I lost a
you-
lot of
yeah.
time on that too.
When you finish, I was entering Beelzebub. So I said, oh my god, it's there? Or Dratch, for some fucking reason, found holy glasses on.
Yeah.
No. He just fucking found the holy glasses on Alchemy Lab with just gravity boots and go to second castle and found Merman statue. I said,
Yeah,
oh my god.
You know that if we have Jewel in first castle, I'm going down to.
I don't know.
I
I
told myself
I
that,
don't know.
but when you're in the, I don't know,
I
man.
think he goes
When you're in the
when
thick
you're
of
in the
it,
trenches fighting your demons.
anything can happen, bro.
Yeah, for real. I found holy glass. I say if I found Jewel, maybe I'll stay on first castle. But I'm thinking in going to second castle. With the Vardas on the shop, I thinking in going to second castle.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate
only-
that it ended up being specifically gravity boots there because and I think it is the correct play to turn around because I think what I would have done differently, because it's the first time I've seen that spawn before, is you go down, you check the elevator check, and maybe peek into what's it called, library with like a save split or something, and then you just warp to entrance, check that, warp back maybe, and then do keep stuff if you want to do keep early. But keep early was just not it.
I
Yeah,
just
that's where I lost
figure-
a lot of time.
Well, I
just figure lycanthrope in situations where you spawn anywhere but below. It's just like get to your layer 1 checks as fast as possible and find like
Gravity
your
boots or
progression.
something, yeah.
Find how you need to keep progressing the
Yeah.
seed.
Yeah, that's
You know,
fair.
And then outer wall is
I don't-
Those
higher
situations where it's like
Yeah,
Jewel
I don't know
1
about your
and then Leapstone 2 down there, and then you have to go back up. You get gravity boots or some sort of flight up there, and it's crazy time save on doing all the checks up to the library, and especially if you have to go down too.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't.
Because
don't
you're
know
doing
about
those
your
checks at the with the same. The way I see it is the reason why you want to do those checks first is because you know those checks are all outside of fairy card in logic layer 0. So like the odds of finding the next thing you need is fine, and it's not like any of those checks are slowed down by not having gravity boots or mist. Or I guess mist is like the biggest punish, honestly. But even then, like That's pretty low chance, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's
I guess
also
the best thing about
you
it
have
is,
to-
even if it's nothing at library, you warp to entrance and then you do all the checks and you have a guaranteed like leap stone or gravity boots, or to just keep doing the regular clockwise.
Yeah, exactly.
and then also you
Yeah,
got to think
just
like
gotta do that always.
it takes approximately like 7.5, 8 minutes to go from entrance to outer wall and do all the checks, layer 1 checks,
Yeah.
and normal lycanthrope. But it takes about 5 minutes to do it from library, or like do all the library checks and then end up at Spirit Orb. It's a significant time save.
Yes. I don't know
That
about
and
your
modified
route, guys,
rate, I
but
think, are the things that save Direct the most amount of time over me, because I
Yeah,
don't think our
yeah,
routes are that
sure.
different. I skill issued a little bit in Spike Hallway or Spike, like going to Spike Breaker, but that only lost me maybe a minute at most, like fiddling around in my menu.
It's
So
definitely
question.
fortunate routing because, dude, I was playing like fucking dog shit this seed. I was
Well-
my movement was horrible. So when
Wow.
I finished first, I was like, holy shit, my route must have been way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you skip something a second? Did you said you skip Soul of Bat? Holo Symbol, of course, because you don't have Murmur.
Same
And just
skip
this,
you
of course,
made
guys?
pretty much. Did you skip entrance actually?
No,
I
I
did
don't.
not.
I did
My
entrance.
skips in second were just Galamoth, Doppelganger, Force of Echo, creature.
Yeah, just the
No,
modified
no.
rate.
Modified rate.
First, yeah, it's just a modifier, right? Yeah, because we lost what 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes doing creature, Force of Echo, Dopp 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
plus the
about your routes on
beginning,
first. Yeah, I don't know about your routes on first castle, but my route on first castle, my last thing was keep. And when I found Silver Ring, I said, please, ring it, keep, please, ring it, keep. I don't want to go to second castle without ring, please. And I saw the ring. I said, oh, thank God, because I do not touch keep until the end of first castle.
Mm.
Run back.
I'll do a run
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I'll play one.
I'm good for right now. My
I
brain.
think Swarm is gonna play too.
All right, sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Oh no, it's Nympho.
Alrighty, y'all. One more race for today. If you want to watch live, do that. Stay tuned. If you want to watch the video, like, comment, subscribe. Join the next video tomorrow. See you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.